Spirit, please tap me into pile 1's energy. This is for pile 1, Spirit. Pile 1. The viewers of pile 1. Let's get into it. Okay. All right. Okay, so Spirit, how does pile 1's person feel about them? Okay, so we have the charm of simplicity. I don't know why, hey, my ear is itching, y'all. But I don't know why, for some reason when I seen this card, it made me think of like someone or something being minimalistic, or like I'm hearing something about easy to please. Maybe like somebody that's not, if there was somebody like that's high maintenance or low maintenance, you would be more of like the low maintenance person, or like you like the simple things, or the simple things in life, or now I'm hearing something, if things could just be simple. By the way, you know, I just want you guys to know it's nothing wrong with being a simple person, you know, being easy to please. I actually just heard a message that you're not a headache, so, you know, good for you. But the charm of simplicity. The charm of simplicity. Because we have the charm of simplicity, this word charm is somebody being very charming, or being very I guess a similar word to charming would be like alluring, or attractive, or seductive. Now I don't know for sure. I kind of want to look it up on my tablet. I'm gonna leave this card right here though, but I kind of want to look it up on my tablet. What are similar words to charm? Because something about that charm of simplicity is really I feel like it's deeper than that, is what I'm hearing. So let me look this up real quick, y'all. And then we're gonna look in the book, because the book usually has a more explanatory, or explains more about the cards. So let's see, charm. Yeah, attractiveness, beauty, glamour, prettiness. So yeah, like I said, I feel like they find you being somebody that's very minimalistic, very attractive. And I'm even getting as well for you guys, pile 1, especially if you don't wear makeup, maybe if you don't wear a lot of clothes, maybe, because I mean they are both naked, so they feel like that you are somebody that is beautiful without makeup, or beautiful naked. Or now I'm hearing that song by Ella May, I think that's her name. It's called Naked, but she's talking about, you know, I need someone that's gonna love her naked, and that's gonna love her when she wakes up, and when she looking fucked up, like stuff like that. And I don't know if you give this person that type of love, or they like that, like they're like that towards you. Or it can be, you know, it could be balanced, like you both feel that way about each other. But for some reason, this book, I don't know where the book is. Let's see. Where did I put that book at? I am so unorganized today. Like, what the heck? Dang, where did I put that book at? Let's see. My apologies, y'all. I cannot find that book. My bad. I might cut that out. Probably not though. But okay, the book is right here. Under my chair. Wow. Okay, so let's see. The Charm of Simplicity. What page is it on? I think on page 18. So it says, stop and smell the roses. So I was getting that vibe as well, like how they feel about you, or I just heard something about a walk in the park, or maybe you like to walk in the park, you like to be outside. I don't know if you guys are Tauruses, but I am getting Taurusy vibes from you guys. Finna go on a rant, but with Tauruses, I've always felt like that Tauruses are the epitome of the goddess card, because it's just, to me, when I think of a goddess, I just think of somebody that, for one, most goddesses when I think of them, I'm thinking that they're naked, and it may just be because y'all, I got a little bit of dirty mind. Okay, don't cover me, or I mean, not all of them are naked, but just when I think of a goddess, I think of just somebody just like comfortable in her own skin, like really just loves comfort, beauty. Taurus, it does talk about, it can be, because it's Venus ruled, it makes me think about love too. So you guys could literally be a Taurus, or you have that Taurusy, comfy, just relaxing, don't gotta do too much. Again, with Taurus, I always think of like the Empress card, somebody that's just naturally beautiful, just an empress, And so it says, the love story is, two souls had found love, and now life was simple. Right. That's how they feel about you, Pile 1. Maybe when they met you, things weren't going. They were lost in life. Maybe life was kicking their ass. Life goes like that sometimes. Or, just things was just kind of just all over the place. They were confused. They were lost. They didn't know what they were doing with their life. And maybe either when you came into their life, or either you brought this energy of like stabilizing or making life clearer. It could even be, honestly, they could feel like that. How they feel about you, Pile 1, is that you were somebody that helped them, like guided them. They were stressed, or they were going through things, and it's given like maybe you were like their therapist, or like you were like their teacher, their catalyst, or you both could have helped each other. But it's somebody where, well, this is how they feel about you. So yeah, like they feel like that you made life simple, you made life easier. Even if this is love, this is given like maybe their past partners or like past experiences with love was harder, and maybe how this person feels about you is that this is just easy. The relationship's easy. They may even feel like that you're their perfect match. It says, the two lovers sat across, lounging around, relaxing the day away. All they needed was each other. Yeah, I'm hearing something about, if they don't have you, then they don't know what they would do with their life, or they feel lost. They felt lost until they found you, or till you guys got together. It says, all they needed was each other. Presence, beauty, and bliss. It was so simple. Just each moment, enjoying, playing, and savoring, and sipping from the cup of life. It was as simple as 3 words. I love you. Aww. Pile 1, your person loves you, obviously. Or how they feel about you is that you love them. Like you give them this love that just feels right, that's healthy, that feels good, that it's just like, it's easy. Like it's just easy to love me, or it's easy to love them. It just feels just like I said, a walk in the park. You guys may honestly really, like I said, enjoy the small things, the simple things. Like it said, stop and smell the roses. I mean, you'll be happy if your person brought you a bouquet of flowers every day after work, and you know, possibly, I don't know, told them that you told you, they told you that they loved you, and they showed you security, stability, emotionally, like if fulfilling you emotionally. Like they don't feel like that you have these crazy standards or these like this not outdated beliefs, but just like you don't have like all these crazy expectations for them. Like you just really make it easy for them, or maybe they feel like they're perfect for you. And that's how they feel about you. Is I'm getting something is that's how they know that you guys are meant for each other, or like you're right for them, is because things just feel good, things feel right. This could be somebody that may have had to change themselves, or feel like they weren't good enough for other people, or felt like that, you know, the other people weren't good enough for them, or it's just always something was wrong in a relationship. It just felt unbalanced, or it didn't feel right. But again, like I'm saying, with you, it just feels right. Okay, so it says, life is easy, simple, love has found me, and I am content. So yeah, like I said, part one, your person, how they feel about you is that you are the one. They feel like that they don't got to do no searching no more. I'm even getting a message of someone is thinking about really locking it down with you, because they really feel as though that you could very much be the one for them. It's like I'm hearing something about how you make them feel. That Michael Jackson song, the way you make me feel. That song I'm hearing. You really turn me on. Yeah, Paul, when they love you, they love you, and they feel like you love them, and it's just, and that's what I'm getting to. It's this vibe of like, I don't have to worry anymore. I don't have to stress anymore. I don't, like, I mean, you see this person, it's a guy, obviously, because you see the little thing right there. I might need to cover that up. But they don't have to worry. They don't have to be on guard. It's like they can relax. I'm even getting this like dream vibe. Like they feel like they're just living their dream with you, or they can live their dream with you, stress free with you, no worries. Like I said, it just really feels right. You may even be someone that especially if you guys are in a relationship, remember you guys, this can apply to anyone, but it's given like as well, if you're in a relationship, you don't give them a headache. You don't stress them out. If this is a man that you're asking about, I'm getting they're happy to come home to see you, Power One. They're happy to call you. They're happy to, you know, get through the day or get through the week so they can see you on the weekends, or so they can travel to you, or just so they can be in your presence. They love being under you. They love just being in your energy, because I don't know, like I'm really just getting, you just make them feel so good. That's really what it is, the feelings that you invoke, or you make this person feel. Now I did just get a message sexually as well too, Power One. Like they just really feel like that you are the one for them. You are their perfect person, and they just love you. Like you're just easygoingness, you're go with the flow, you're just I'm even getting a very sensual vibe from you guys, and they're very seduced by your sensuality. So let's get some more cards and see you know, what else is it that your person feels about you. Let's see, Spirit, tell me more about Pile One's person. And then also, if this isn't somebody that's love, this could also be applied to love too, but I was getting the vibe as well that they could feel like that every time that they hang out with you, it's like a movie, or that like you guys don't have to do much to really, I'm hearing please them, or for you guys to have a good time. Like it's just, it doesn't feel forced with you. This could be somebody that is very in touch with their water, or I want to say intuition, or just emotions, because I feel as though that it's the way you make them feel. Or it could be somebody that is very logical, very grounded, not very in their feminine energy all the time, but it's like you may make them want to be like that. You make them like explore those feelings. Let's see. Spirit, can you tell me, how does Pile 1's person feel about them? How does Pile... Okay. Truth be told, I don't know why I'm feeling like this person may have not told you this, because I'm drawn to, like, in this picture, it's like a window, and obviously it seems like it just flew open. Well, it's open, that's obvious, but it seems like it just flew open, and you have these hearts like kind of just flying out, and it's making me feel like that maybe this person, that may be what it is. That's probably why you're coming to this reading, like wanting to know how they feel about you. Like I was saying, this could be somebody that may not be very in touch with their feminine, but it's like the way you make them feel, they feel this way, but maybe they haven't revealed this to you. They haven't told you. They may wear a mask around you, or like mask their feelings, or it could even be like, I'm getting a sign for you guys, especially if this isn't love. How you will know that this person feels this way is that they always want to hang out with you. They always want to be around you, or like it's something about I don't know if you guys can read body language, but next time just kind of observe their body language on how relaxed and comforted they are in your energy. It could even be, for example, they come to your house and want to get in your bed, and not because they want to do anything, they just want to lay there. They want to cuddle, or they want to just Netflix and chill, or they just want to come to your house all the time. Like I said, they want to be around you all the time. But yeah, it's something that they haven't told you, something that they're it's like they feel this way, but you just don't know you don't know the full story, or you don't even know all of it, of how they feel about you, because they try to hide it, or they keep it close to their heart. Tell me more, Spirit. How does Pile 1's person feel about them? Not for you. Ooh, that could be why, because maybe they feel like that you don't feel the same, or they feel like that maybe they're not good enough for you. Why am I drawn to this fortune cookie? And then we have checkers. It's giving me the vibe of with life you have to play chess, not checkers, whatever that saying is. And it says nope. So I don't know if somebody told them something, or they heard something that kind of made them want to close their feelings. It could even be like, if this is a best friend, Pile 1, like I said, I am getting a vibe that some of you guys, this could be like somebody you friend zone, somebody you're friends with, and for some of you guys, it could even be the same sex, but they like you, but they don't want to tell you. Or this is somebody that likes you, but it's like either taboo or forbidden, or they with the note card, it's like they just already feel like they've already predicted, they've already told themselves that you wouldn't feel the same way, that it's just a nope. So it's like they'd rather just keep it simple with you, keep it not necessarily lighthearted, but it's like they feel like they love being in your energy, and they may not want to reveal the truth, so they rather just like be your friend. Like, it's giving me the vibe of some of you guys, if this is like a best friend, like it's a guy or a girl, somebody, it really could be either or, because like I said, it's given same sex or opposite sex, but you friend zone this person, or you're dating somebody, or you're interested in somebody else. It's like they're waiting for their turn, or they're waiting for the right time to strike, even if you are in a relationship. It's like they're waiting to tell you how they feel. It could be right now it's not the right time, or maybe they feel it so that you don't feel the same way about them. So they're being strategic. Something about them being strategic. I feel like eventually they're going to reveal the truth, or the truth is going to come out, but it's like like I said, they're waiting for the right time, or they're trying to figure out a way that they can do it without getting their feelings hurt, is what I'm hearing. One more card, Spirit. How does Pile 1's person feel about them? Poison. Maybe they feel like that they're not good enough for you, or that they're not good for you. I don't know why this is giving me the... And then we have Yang at the bottom of the deck. Maybe they feel like that they can't give you... It's like you provide them with everything that they need in a relationship. You make them so happy. I love this like coloring of these cards. They're so light, and like it's giving like fairy vibes, or I don't know. Some of you guys could be like an air sign. But it's like maybe they feel as though that with this poison is that they are like they're not ready for you. It's like, wow, it's giving me like Twilight. Edward and Bella, you know. Edward, Bella fell in love with him, and let's just be honest, Bella didn't seem bougie, or I mean, even if you are bougie, it's just like you didn't like... Bella didn't seem like she was doing too much. I mean, she didn't wear makeup. She was more of a tomboy, but she was beautiful. Like, she was really, to me, she was pretty. But it's like Edward he liked her, but it's like he was running away from her, or he kind of had kept himself at a distance from her because he felt like he was bad for her, or he was gonna hurt her, or I don't know why it's giving me like this person may live a specific lifestyle. Maybe they have some things going on in life they don't want to get you involved with. I'm hearing something about court. Maybe like y'all like y'all some I hope nobody get offended by this, but I mean, I know people say it like some hood, you know, that's what y'all like. I'm not judging. I mean, that's what y'all like. But maybe they got some beef. They got some I'm hearing ops maybe, or it's just like they just feel as though they just can't. It's like they don't want to put you in a situation to put you in harm, or they don't want to even get themselves hurt, or they don't want to mess up, because it seems like that you, Pile 1, are kind of blinded from what's going on behind the scenes, or you're not seeing the truth, or you're kind of, I'm getting a little bit oblivious, or like maybe just naive. Like you may be living in your own world, doing your own thing. Maybe things are going good for you, and it's like they don't want to fuck anything up. They don't want to fuck up the vibe. They don't want to fuck up the friendship. They don't want to fuck up the relationship. It could even be that they fear that, like, if y'all were to get married or level up this connection, that maybe that they, and I'm not getting that they think that they would, but they worry that what if they were to make a bad mistake, or what if they were to do something to, like, make the wrong move. Because again, I'm drawn to this board. I'm gonna look up the not for you card. Let's see. Or now I am getting another side of this message. Because we have the charm of simplicity, it could be for a few of you guys, maybe things aren't simple. Maybe it's like, because I'm hearing that, I'm hearing off the Notebook where she was like, it's not that simple. Like, it's like y'all want to be with each other, but it's always something, or it's just, you know, it's just always some bullshit coming up, something just fucking it up, kind of, you know, pushing you guys back, or something coming in between you guys. And maybe they feel like that it's like they love being with you. They truly do love you, but it's just hard. They feel like that it's just not simple. It's just like you and them being on the same page, and then you guys riding off into the sunset. Like, it's just not like that. Even though they want it to be, it's not. Let's see. or they would like it to be like that. Like I feel like, and that's why I feel like the dude is like right there, and it was given like this dreamy kind of vibe where it's like maybe in their like something about in their dreams things would work out, or if life was a fairy tale, like I could be with this person and we could make it work, and have a happy family or be in love, or like whatever you guys want with each other. But it's just like in reality that's just not what can happen because of something, them or you. Where is that page at? It says not for you. It's on page 20. Okay. It says a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection, not for you. Ooh, it says there is times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the results you seek always seem to elude you. It's as if I can't talk. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game, and you feel like you've been watched from the sidelines. This appearance of the card includes that you do not give the attention what you want right now. The intent, what you want right now. That indeed your dreams, you remember I was getting that dreamy vibe? Your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to be radical. Accept that not everything is available to you. When you want it, take heart for there are I don't know that word. I think it's benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better will make you truly happy, and it's on the way. Trust this. So it could also be something that, I don't know, somebody told them. Like, I'm getting the vibe that somebody told them something, maybe, and it made them like feel rejected. It made them feel like that, or maybe you said something and they interpreted it wrong, or like, because this is with the love card. It was talking about how some relationships carry an intense seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation, or you refuse to not acknowledge them. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. If things were simple. And again, you guys, it's like two groups to this person, or two groups for this pile. It's like if you guys want to make it work, they want to make it work, and they may have feel like that you rejected them, or maybe they even rejected you. But it could be a message of like, for some of you guys, I'm actually getting this not for you card could honestly be for you, pile one. I strongly feel like if you may even been getting like fortunes on this person, like readings, predictions. People have been telling you stuff about this person, and it's like you want to make it work, but maybe it's like this person's not for you. But again, because this is how do they feel about you, is that it's like either they feel bad for you, or they feel like you're bad for them, or you rejected them, or they're rejecting you, and the rejection is because they're protecting you from something. Maybe it's like it was red flags with this person in the beginning, but you looked over them. And it doesn't have to be that they cheated. It could just be, again, the lifestyle that they live, how they make their money, the people they surround themselves with, situations that's going on in their life right now that doesn't, look, I just burped, so spirits like say that doesn't mean that this is gonna last forever, but it's just like as of right now, maybe they just can't, they don't want to put you in what they got going on. Or it could be you're in a relationship, maybe, or your eyes or your attention's on somebody else, or they feel that way. let's see, when a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Yeah, it's just like, it's just, I don't know, they just feel like that the rejection or the non-simplicity or this relationship not being simple is for a reason, maybe. Or again, like I said, for the other people, I feel as though, like I said with the message I was saying earlier, you know, the good energy, then that's for your person. But like I always say, when it comes to tarot, you guys know, I mean, honestly, the fact that you're drawn to tarot just makes me feel like that you are very in tune with your intuition. And you know, it's just more of those things, maybe you just need somebody else to tell you, or you need you need to be right there, you know, you needed to kind of like smack you in the face a little bit. And no disrespect, but like, I mean, and it'd be like that sometimes, but it's given like two sides to this reading. You guys would know best on which group fit for you. I am going to look into this poison card just to get a little bit more information, but I feel like it's pretty much going to say the same thing, but we're going to see. So the poison says being ready, bringing something to light, being at your best, and confidence. And that's crazy because we have something being revealed right here too. So it's like, and then yeah, with the fortune cookie, I don't know if something was revealed to you in the past, or maybe in the future something's going to be revealed to you, whether it's good or bad. Something's being brought to light. Truth be told, like, and it could even be that they're going to reveal to you how they truly feel, and it could result in like you guys both going your separate ways because maybe you both can't find a solution to how to make this work. And it's like they love you. It's given like they love you, Power One, but they don't want to let you go. And they don't want to let you go, but they have to, because they know that either you deserve better. It's like they're having to walk away, but it's like they're kind of like dreading it, or you're dreading it. They feel like that you're walking away and you don't want to, but it's like you're doing this because you know it's what's best for you, or you either found out, you could be the one that found out something. Your charm of simplicity. Yeah, it's a lot going on with this reading, but like I said, it's a few different groups for this pile. Just choose which one you fit in. And if you are the one where you want to be with this person, or you know they're walking away from you because of their own reasons, like the card said, like they've been saying, you know, I even feel like for some of you guys, this could be a side message or another group. This person may feel like that they're not up to your standards, that they're not attractive enough for you, or that they don't make as much money for you, or is that, again, they're not emotionally available enough for you. It's something where they just don't feel like they are for you, maybe, or they're belittling themselves, downing themselves, kind of like already, you know, like already telling themselves that they're not gonna make their shot with you, or that they're just not shooting their shot with you because they just predicted, and that this is them. They've already kind of convinced themselves that you would say no. But what I was gonna say was, for the people, if this is something like situationship, you know, things not going your way, or you both kind of just iffy about what to do, and it's just kind of leaning more towards walking away and doing your own thing, finding better, just remember that even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it, that spirit, God, the universe, whoever you believe in, they do have your back. And I just find it interesting how like life works, you know. It's like you'll ask for something and it'll be right, it'll happen. But it's like sometimes it may be something that you don't want to hear, that you don't want to experience yet. But I do feel as though that at the end of the day, eventually you'll figure out why things happen the way, or you'll figure out this truth, or something's going to be revealed to you, again, whether it's good or bad. A lot of you guys are getting married. A lot of you guys, you know, could be actually, I guess, leveling up this relationship with this person, leveling up in some type of way with this person or by this person. But all love, Pile 1. I really do love you guys, and I hope that everything goes in your highest good, because, you know, sometimes it's like you want things to happen, but it's not, you know, really in your highest good. It's not the best thing for you. So I hope that the best thing for you happens, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more readings from me, I do have a Patreon. You guys can check that out. It'll be linked in the description down below. But if not, 555 on the clock, by the way. But if not, then I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all. Pile 2. Spirit, this is for Pile 2. Spirit, for the viewers of Pile 2, please get into the energy of the viewers of Pile 2. Okay. Pile 2. How does Pile 2's person feel about them? Oops. How does Pile 2's person feel about them? So we have seeking pleasure. Okay, so when I seen that card, I got like 2 different messages. You could be someone that loves being stimulated. Like, you're very in tune with like your pleasures in life, and I'm hearing something about vices for some of you guys about to, or you could even like the finer things, or you just love like when things look good, feel good. Do you like to taste good? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? When it comes to like seeking the pleasures, like you like that, or you're like that, or how they feel about you is that you feel like that they're like this. They're seeking pleasure from you, or they could even feel like that you, I heard something about using them. So it may not be like using them. It's like, I don't know why I'm drawn to their faces. They look very sneaky. So it's somebody sneaky in this connection. It could be you, it could be them. They feel like somebody's sneaky, or and it doesn't mean it's true. You know, this is just how they feel. Maybe they feel like that you're doing stuff behind their back, but you're not, you know. But it's something about seeking pleasure. I'm gonna look in the book to see what this is talking about. So we have indulge in salvory. So it says, I accept and indulge in pleasure, and it says, I am loved. So that's what I was getting. It was something about like them feeling like that you like the finer things in life. I'm getting a little bougie, you know, a little high maintenance. You may really keep up with yourself, or you love to be worshipped, because I'm drawn to how like these 2 people are worshiping this one woman. You love to be pleased, you know, you love to be spoiled, you love to be taken out. And that's what I was getting for some of you guys. Maybe they feel like that you could be using them, maybe. Use your discernment, okay? Because for everybody it may not be like that, but if this is a new connection, and if this is somebody that you don't know very well, it's like they're trying to figure you out. And they're trying to figure you out, you know, if you're really into them, or you're just using them for like the pleasure that they give you, you know, the things that you give them. I'm gonna read the story. It says, the love story says, it was a love affair between him and her, and him and her. Wait, it was a love affair between him and her, and him/her. Oh, okay. Just the three of them. So maybe they feel like you want to have a threesome, maybe? Or that like you could still be trying to find yourself, or like you could be a very like in this energy of exploring, trying to figure yourself out, trying to figure life out. And I don't know, you could even have multiple partners, or being more like something about you maybe being promiscuous, or just having options, exploring your options. It says, and it was time to explore. Need we ask more? Ah, the beauty in me escape they found by allowing their passions to unbound and explode in a current of euphoria. Pleasure is the principle, and on the fateful night, love was found in some queer places indeed. It says, being love, meditation. Embrace pleasure as expression of beauty of the body. Allow love to take hold and guide you to higher levels of bliss and excitement. You guys could, I don't know if you guys are like models, or you use your body to, you know, you may show off your body. You may be into OF, or you're a dancer. You may be into like the nightlife or something like that. Or they could just feel like, again, because you're someone that is you love to be stimulated. You love your senses to be stimulated. You love, I don't know, you love to explore. It's giving Sagittarius vibes, or like, I don't know, I would say Pisces as well. And you could, I just burped, so this may be for a majority of you guys. If you are younger and you're messing with somebody that's older, or that's more serious about what they want, they could be younger than you. They could just feel as though how they feel about you is that you're still trying to figure yourself out, figure your life out, figure out what you even like, or it's like you're living your life. It could be like you guys are young, you're sexy, you look good. You may have even just got a relationship, and it's just like you're not really trying to be serious with anybody. And I keep trying to interpret this as them. It could be them, but because this is about how do they feel about you, is that, and it says seeking pleasure. It could be that they're trying to, for some of you guys, they could be seeking this pleasure from you, or you're seeking this pleasure from them and others, because we do have 3 people here. So, I mean, it's like, is there another person? Do you feel like there's another person with them? Are you guys could even be together, and this could be like currently or just recently they've been getting this vibe that you may want to take it to the next level in the bedroom, or maybe you guys are in that type of relationship. You know, you guys have, it could be like you both, is it polyamorous or polygam or something like that. I don't know, it's just like that may be your thing, which is cool. I mean, I feel like some things aren't for people and some things are, but it's like, I think that you're doing something, you're stepping out into this like free-spirited, indulging into your pleasures. It's like you're doing, it could even be, say none of that resonated, okay? It could even be with this seeking pleasure, your person feels like that, how they feel about you is that you're somebody that it's like you're trying to figure out what makes you happy. It could even be as small as to like you may have just quit your job because you're trying to figure out what it is you truly want to do. Or you could be somebody that like goes through things, go through phases, and you're always changing, you're always evolving, you're always switching, because it's like they feel like that you're somebody that's trying to like, I don't know if it's a void or a hole, or you're trying to find the best thing for you. And it's like maybe they feel like you haven't found that yet. You haven't became within peace with yourself, maybe. I don't know. It's like with this pile too, it's like 3 different messages. So, you know, decide between which one is yours. But I don't get a bad vibe. Because especially if like the nightlife and you into having 3 partners, if that's what you're into, I say live your life, you know. Now honestly, not everybody's gonna agree with it, but it's just, if this is what makes you happy, I say do it, you know. I'm all for people living their life for themselves and not trying to be fitting themselves in a box. Even for this person, pile 2, if this person is making you feel like that, trying to like fit you in a box, I don't know, like make you into somebody that you're not, then I say maybe that's not the person for you, because I feel like the person for you is going to love you for who you are, accept you for everything that comes with you, and you know, just who you are. Let's see, it says do something for yourself today. Try to take a break from the part of your conscious mind that says no, 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 or places judgments on what otherwise would come naturally to you. I'm also getting this person could be how they feel about you is that you're somebody that, and again, I don't know, I'm picking up on current or like recently. So this pile could be currently or just recently. Maybe this is in like how they always feel, but it's like they feel as though that right now you're in this phase or in this vibe of just stepping out of your comfort zone, doing things that you've always been interested in but never done before, maybe exploring yourself more. It could even be like maybe you cut your hair. Maybe they feel like I don't know, I'm hearing like midlife crisis, okay? You could be cutting your hair, or you cut your hair, or you maybe, if you are older, maybe you had some type of like awakening or epiphany or just some type of realization, you know, that maybe you've always felt like you were the same. Maybe you were somebody that was a square, okay? And don't get offended, because y'all, I'm a square too. It's okay, I'm a square. But maybe you were just a little bit of a square and you kind of just did the same thing. I mean, maybe you were fitting in this box. You could even be somebody that was trying to be perfect, and how they feel about you, like I said, I'm picking up a lot of current energy or recently, is that you're just trying to step out of that like picture perfect, or like being so predictable, or just being like in this box. It's like you're trying to step out of that. You're doing something that you've never done before, or you're trying to explore yourself deeper. You're trying to know the depths of yourself, and again, doing things that you've always wanted to do, but you never really had, I'm hearing the balls to do it. And this could involve other people, you know. It could even be dancing, because it does look like they're dancing. It's giving me the vibe of like, you know, when like in the music videos, sometimes they do be touching a little bit, or they be on each other, but it's just a part of the choreography or like the dance or something like that. So you could be doing something with like dancing, moving your body more, maybe showing your body more, loving your body more, like just, I don't know, something like that. Let's get some more cards though, because with y'all, I'm getting a lot of messages. Okay. So, Spirit, how does pile 2's person feel about them? Tell me more. How is pile 2's person feel about them? Okay. So tell me more. How does, okay, dang. We have higher power. Tell me more, Spirit. How's pile 2's clean it up? How does pile two's person feel about them? And a fork in the road. Bottom deck is here and now. Like I said, it's something, look, here and now. It's something about this being currently or just recently. This could even been like a change, not necessarily a change of events, but just like maybe they, like I said, they don't always feel this way, or they've not always seen you in this light or seen you this way, but it's something about like they're kind of starting to feel like they're like how they're feeling right now has changed from how they used to feel or how they always feel about you. Or just, again, this is just current vibes of how they're feeling about you just currently, or again, recently. So with this higher power, let's get the book, because this right here, I'm gonna really have to do like use the book for this. So higher power 12, page 12. We have conscious contract with the higher power, the presence of the can't talk. The presence of the divine, seeking source energy in all things, and committing to a partnership with spirit. I think that with this higher power, it gave me the vibe of you guys committing to yourself or committing to finding your purpose. And that could be really what it is. You're finding your purpose when it comes to career. You're finding your purpose within. Why are you here? You're finding your purpose of like trying to find happiness, what really makes you happy. And it's like you're committing to like, because let's be honest, like I was talking to my boyfriend about this the other day, like I mean, yes, there's some things that's just like that's wrong and that's right, but then it's like sometimes like I be thinking like what really is wrong, what really is right. You know, you have people that, and this could be for some of you guys, this could be like LGBTQ, and excuse me if I say anything offensive because I'm really not trying to, if I do, or you know, later on in this reading, but it's giving me the vibe of like, you know, maybe you're changing something about yourself, or you're coming out, or you're exploring something about yourself that people may feel as though that is like wrong or like they don't agree with. But it's something about you, how they feel about you is that you have a connection to your highest self and you know what's best for yourself. And even if people don't agree with it, they don't feel like it's the right thing, you're going to continue doing that. Again, it could be as small as, like I said, quitting all these jobs because you truly feel deep down that you're not meant to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. And a lot of the times that's truly how it be. Yes, you have times where people see your gifts before you, but I feel like that it's more within. You know, when it comes to us navigating through life, it's more about depending on us. We should depend on our intuition and our feelings compared to everybody else's. Taking other people's, you know, advice and consideration is cool, but never put that above yourself. And I see you doing that. Like, that's how they feel about you, is that you don't put anybody, and that could be why they feel like, you know, you're using them, or you may be being a little sneaky or something like that. Maybe you're putting yourself first and you're doing what makes you happy. Maybe they did you wrong, and it's like now you're kind of changing the roles. You're kind of like stepping out and you're doing your own thing. It's like I said, it's like maybe you tried to be perfect for this person or do everything right, and maybe they didn't appreciate it. So how they feel about you is that like you saying fuck them and you doing what makes you happy. You doing what's best for you, and it's given like side eye. Like how they're looking is like side eye. Like, I don't know if they like salty about this, or they feel like that maybe you're salty about something, so that's why you're doing this. You could be in this revengeful energy as well. I don't know. But let's see. It says this card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with human life, with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. What is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Yeah. Now let's see what the relationship is talking about. It's time to address how much effect you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partner with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card can also indicates that there is a deeper spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolving. God, I cannot read. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. So it says now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right in old restatements or failed explanations about money or about any people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want Spirit to be your source. Take your heart. So yeah, like they feel like how they feel about you is that you're trusting in something that's like above us all. You know, you're trusting in just, it could even be, like I said, your intuition. You're trusting into that. And you're doing, with this clean it up, it's like you're like letting go, or you're cleaning up. It could be your image. You're cleaning up maybe how you present yourself, how you carry yourself, how you talk to yourself, how you let this person talk to yourself, how you let them treat you. It could even be you're cleaning up your life and wanting to start over. It is giving me something like, you guys, this person feels like that you are being your authentic self. You're being your truest self, or you're trying to find your truest self. With the higher power, I don't know why. For some of you guys, it could be a vibe, but maybe they feel like you are the more dominant one. Now that's just probably for like one person. But let's see what this clean it up is talking about. Page 80. It says getting to the core of a situation. Freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Yeah, like I was saying, maybe this person had put a lot of stress on you. And maybe that's what it is. Like, you guys could have always been the faithful good wife, or was given wifey, given hubby, but this person wasn't appreciating that. They weren't really they weren't appreciating the value that you are, what you brought to the table. So how they feel about you is that now it's like you're done giving them access to you. You're done going above and beyond for them. Like, you're done. You're with this seeking pleasure. You're giving this to other people, or you're letting other people treat you. You're letting other people like, you're being around other people. Again, like I was saying, exploring your options. But it's something about like things being sneaky, or like that side eye. Like I said, that side eye. It's like in a more, I don't know if you're getting get back on this person, or they feel like how they feel about you is that they want to get back on you. It says, ever feel so dogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your house? Also, too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean. Every item out of the place knits away at you. Every resolve, resentment, every compassion to others that leads to self of lack takes up energetic space. Ooh, yeah, you could be letting something go. Yeah, letting something go. Because it's like, maybe you used to resent them. Maybe you used to resent them, or they did something that made you want to get back, or it's like you're holding something against them maybe. And maybe with this higher power, like, you're letting something go. Like, it's like I kept hearing leave it up to God, or whoever you believe in. Leave it up to the universe if that's what you believe in. It says every unpaid bill just adds up to the unnecessary feeling of being unburdened. It could also be like you, like I said, like not living your truest self, not being who you truly want to be, like kind of trying to appear to appease everybody else, but it's like now you're doing what makes you happy. Or you could just naturally be somebody that's like that. Like a lot of you guys, I'm picking up, like I said, current energy, recent energy, but for a few guys, this could just be you. This is how this person feels about you, that you kind of just do what you want to do, and you're a free spirit, you know. It says, the relationship message says, time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so the spring breeze can flow through what new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamic and see what's yours and what's not yours, to clean up the relationship. I don't know why, but I also got a message for some of you guys. How they feel about you is, maybe you wanted to do something and you did it with them, but then like maybe things went left. So like maybe they feel like they have to like clean it up, or like they want to make up, or something fucked up the relationship, or like something messed up. It caused a fork in the road. It's the perfect time to do an inventory. Okay, I already read that. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what no longer is needed. Yeah, it's like maybe they were the one that was seeking pleasure. It could even be maybe this person cheated on you in the past, pal, too. And how they feel about you is that it's like maybe you guys got over something, or you guys decided to move forward and keep dealing with this person, but it's like they still feel like with them side eye, they still feel like you still like have some type of grudge or resentment towards them. And sometimes you may have this fork in the road type of situation where you don't know if you want to stay or go, or it may cause problems in the relationship because you're still holding on to something that they did in the past, even though maybe you still decided to move forward with them. Time to clear the air and take a look at your Okay. Yeah, it's like becoming. It's something about your relationship will flourish. Okay, that was the last of it. Now, yeah, and then it's funny because the next page was blessed, and I was drawn to blessed. So let's see what this last card is talking about, fork in the road, and then we'll be done. 49, page 49. Yeah, you may do like petty things, or say petty things, or do slick things because maybe you're still holding on to something. Let's see. It says time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your decisions to make a necessary choice, or owning up to your obligations to make a necessary choice. It says every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled, or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this adjudication. For it is an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. So for relationship messages, it says you've reached a moment of truth in the evolving of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? Like I said, it's like, it's given like you just are. I'm hearing, should I stay or should I go? Or I don't know if they did something or you did something, or maybe this is like you're having war within yourself. Like you don't know if you should do this or be this way, or like it could be like conflict within yourself. or it could be conflict within a relationship. It's something where it's like some type of conflict, not knowing which way to go because of somebody's actions, and then also just how they feel about you is they don't know if they should let you go or to leave it up to God, because like it's like I said, it's some sneaky, just I don't know, kind of confused, just like I gotta watch myself, or I gotta watch them, or they're watching me. And again, it could be because of something that they did, or maybe you did something, or maybe because the way you are, let's just keep it real, maybe some of you guys may portray, like you may act a certain type of way that makes this person feel this way. And I'm not saying it's wrong or right, but I just burped. So it could, like, for example, if you seen a dude that like had a mask on, like a burglary mask on, wouldn't you like kind of like look at them like, are you a robber? Or like, I mean, nowadays like people wear them ski masks and stuff like that, but it's just something about like they just like they don't know really about you, how to feel about you, or they're like they have their eye on you, or you have your eye on them, or I don't know how to. This right here is so confusing. And like I said, it's a good side to this too, where it's just maybe you're just in this energy where you just want to step out the matrix, step out the box, and you're kind of with that fork in the road, confused on which is the next step, where you should go, what's the next destination on your journey. But for some of you guys, like I said, it is something where it's like y'all could just be getting to know each other, and something just, they still trying to figure you out, you trying to figure them out, or something happened and they feel like you in this seeking revenge. I don't know what's going on. But if you guys want to let us know in the comments, I mean, feel free to do so, because I would love to know what is this energy that I'm picking up on. But if not, if you would like to see more readings from me, I do have a Patreon. But if not, please remember to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. And I would love to see you guys in my next video. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Okay, Spirit is for pile 3. Cleanse the energy for pile 3. Ooh. Cleanse the energy for pile 3. Pile 3. The viewers of pile 3. Okay. Spirit, this is for pile 3. Pile 3. How does pile 3's person feel about them? Somebody gets tongue-tied or nervous around someone, whether it's you or them. How does pile 3's person feel about them, Spirit? That is interesting, because we had seeking pleasure in the last pile, and I just shuffled. I'm gonna get another card just because that was in the last pile. So you guys could be coming from another pile, or maybe you should go watch that. Ideal romance. How do they feel about you? I have never seen this card before, and this is so cool. But we have ideal romance and seeking pleasure. That's funny, because when I was getting into your energy, I heard that song by Fantasia, When I See You. This is giving me like a good energy so far, pile 3. Whoever this person is that you're asking about, it's making me think about that song, because in that song, her energy in that song, or like what she's talking about in that song, is like she liked this person and it's giving me like high school crush, but you know, you haven't like built up that confidence yet to go talk to this person, or you haven't really figured out what you want to say, how you want to approach them. Like, you just, and I think that's why I was saying somebody stutters or get nervous or tongue tied or, you know, tripping over their words. I'm hearing that tripping, LMA, tripping on you or something, whatever that song is. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't even think of the words. It's gonna come to me though. It's songs like that where it's just like, you know, they like got a crush on this person, and it's like I'm hearing a big fat crush, but you know, they get nervous, or they may feel like they act stupid, or like they lose themselves, or they can't control themselves. They just like I don't know, it's like they just they just really get nervous and jittery, like how I feel like I'm just like I got butterflies, or you know what I'm saying? They gotta build themselves up to even say hey to you, type of thing. Or maybe this is you, you know, maybe you like this, you're like this towards them, and this is how they feel about you. But let's see, I want to look in the book, because that seeking pleasure card, I'm not gonna lie, in the last pile I wasn't getting like the best vibe from it, because I find it very interesting, because first off, they're like all three of these people are like, the way that they're looking, it's giving like side eye. Something about side eye. I don't know if how they feel about you is that maybe like they like you, but it's like other people are jealous of this connection, or jealous of you, or intimidated by you, or they don't want you and this person to come together, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with, or that they've dealt with. It could be it could be a third party. But yeah, with the ideal romance, it's like they want to be with you though, or they want to get to know you though. It's like they kind of got themselves in a situation, and for a few of you guys, I'm getting that the third party knows about this. It's like Mean Girls, or like, you know, in the movies when it's like the dude likes the new girl or whatever, and what's that movie called? The Duff. And I'm not saying you're the ugly fat friend, okay? No. Or the ugly designated fat friend. Is that what? I don't even know. Whatever that shit, whatever it stands for. But I'm not saying that you're like the ugly person, or like you're just like hideous. But it's remind me of that movie, because Bella Thorne's character, she was so off and on with that girl's, like the dude that she grew up with. I forgot what his name was. But it was like the main character. She wasn't really the popular girl, but you know, she had some haters. And you could be the popular girl and got haters. Everybody got haters, okay? It's always somebody that's hating on you, whatever. And I'm just drawn how this woman, she looks so pure, and that may actually be a man. Hold on. So maybe you guys could be a man watching this, or ooh, for a few, this is getting messy. This reading has really been getting real messy, because if you guys are a man or bisexual, I don't know if you're gonna get offended, but I'm not trying to offend you guys, but like transgenders, it is giving me, this could be like someone likes you, but they're in a relationship, and they feel like that, you know, it's like they would love to, seeking pleasure in ideal romance. They would love to like explore with you. They would love to kind of have alone time with you, or get down and dirty with you. But it's something about some people knowing, or some people like hating, sending evil eye. And that doesn't mean you're transgender, or you like men, or you're a man, or whatever. If you're a woman, it could be the same thing. I'm just looking at the pictures, and there's a lot of things are sticking out to me in these pictures. But the ideal romance says close your eyes. So how they feel about you is that if you're in a relationship, this is the other group. If you're in a relationship, it's given like they're seeing you as an escape. I'm feeling like how I felt in another pile too. Like they feel like that, like something about how they feel about you is that it's a dream, like you're a dream come true. Possibly you're everything that they've ever wanted in a person. It could even be like you're heaven sent, because I'm drawn to like their wings. So they could feel like you're very angelic. Your beauty is very angelic. I want to say your angels. So maybe some about your angels, but your energy is very angelic. You could be somebody that's like, you have like that earth angel vibe, or you are an earth angel. And I don't know. I feel like for a few guys, this could even be like maybe this person is, like I said, dealing with other people or have other options, but it's like they want you though. Y'all could honestly still be friends, or not still be friends. Y'all could be friends, or y'all could just like not really taking it to that level yet, but it's like they really like you. It's like something, you stand out to them. You really stand out to them, pile one. And even if you are in a relationship, it could be like some evil eye being sent to you and your person, because they see you and this person just so in love, and they feel like that your person is just so all for you, like nothing can come between you guys. The affirmation says, I see my ideal vision of love in my mind's eye. I manifest harmony in my life. So maybe they feel like the grass is greener on the other side, or if they could just have one night with you, it would be just heavenly, or like it would just be a dream. Or like I said, it's given like either they have a crush on you, or it's something people, or maybe things that you can't even see that's like preventing you guys from making this happen. And I am getting a very lusty vibe, I can't lie. I will use some more cards, but it is like they're very attracted to you physically, okay, pile 3. And it's like they like what they see, or they like your energy, and it's like they want to get you alone, or they want to experience you when nobody's around, or it could even be like they just want to have alone time with you. But I feel like they're really like in this like fantasy. They see you as like, how they feel about you is that you're like their walking fantasy. I heard something about the like walking fetish. Okay. I don't know. But let's see. It says Cupid appears to the younger lover, offering a vision of ideal romance. It is perfection. So they could feel like that you are perfection. Like you look like perfection, or you look like you're perfect, or I don't know. I get like for you guys, especially if you're in a relationship, how they feel about you is that you have like two sides to you. It's like the angel and the devil, like that could be y'all. And it's not like, oh my gosh, I can't deal with her, but it's actually more in like that playful way, like, she looked like an angel, but y'all don't know the truth, or you know what I'm saying? Or he looks all sweet and like a gentleman, but I know the real them type of thing. Or it could be that how they feel about you is that you got a low-key freaky side. You could come off as like real pure and innocent, and I don't know, I'm getting this vibe of like they kind of want to turn you out, pile 3, or like, I don't know, like have you just, if you are a virgin, I am getting that. Like they kind of want to be your first, or they want to be the one to do everything with you. Kind of you experience that with them. But it says, and it's what else is sticking out to me is it could be somebody that's, I'm hearing significantly younger, whether it's them or you, but it's somebody that's younger, and it's not like a small difference, it's a big difference. So, and it could be like maybe you and this person are very flirty, and it's given like workplace vibes, like you're really flirty, and say this person is your boss or your manager, or they have a higher position to you, or they could be older than you, But it's something like people know what's going on. They got kind of a hint of what's going on, because like I said, it's like maybe you guys flirt, or maybe people will feel like that you get more leniency, or you get slack, or like it's like, oh, she could never do any wrong, or he could never do any wrong, or maybe they see you that way, like you could never do any wrong in their eyes. They may find it hard to stay mad at you. But okay, it says, in it all within reach, with the angels of love standing before the younger lover, any and everything is possible, and indeed manifest. This is a vision of ideal love at its very best. Yeah, they feel like, how they feel about you is that you could very much be like their twin. That spirit said, yeah, their twin or their soulmate, maybe. It says, write yourself a letter detailing your ideal situation. This doesn't necessarily need to concern any romantic endeavors. This can be a letter about any particular aspect of your life. Define your ideal. Yeah, they see you as like, how they feel about you is like you are their goal. Like I feel like they're manifesting you. It could even be like they're trying to, like they're, okay, I'm getting so many messages. How they feel about you is that with this seeking pleasure, they're taking you on nice dates, doing all this nice stuff for you. For some of you guys, because they actually want to be with you, and also because they actually see you as like somebody, like their dream person. Or it could be like they could be selling you a dream. Like how they feel about you is somebody could be selling a dream, or you could be selling a dream, just to get what you want, maybe. Again, you know, don't take the negative messages if that's not your situation. That is for someone, but if it doesn't fit, you know, don't try to make it fit. But it is something very like idealizing this you, or you idealizing them, or you putting them up on a pedestal, or they put you on a pedestal, and them feeling like you could never do any wrong, and like just people, again, evil eyeing, people kind of like knowing what's going on, or something taboo or forbidden about this. But let's see. Spirit, tell me more for my pile threes. How is it that this person feels about them? Exchanging gifts almost came out, so maybe they want to give you something. Yeah, they want to spoil you. They want to treat you. Like, I'm hearing they want to drench you in diamonds. They want to, they possibly want to take you out on a date, honestly. That could be what it is. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more. How does pile three's person feel about them? Oh, and it's exchanging gifts. It's like they want to do something for you so you can do something for them. Now that may resonate. How does pile one's person, or oops, pile three, my bad. Pile three's person feel about them? It could be like something on the low about this, how they feel, or about this connection too, like hidden. Tell me more. How does pile three's person feel about them, Spirit? Okay, I'm gonna do one more shuffle so I can make sure I get the best shuffle. How does pile three's person feel about them? Okay, let's see. How does pile three's person? Unfinished sympathy. How does pile three's person feel about them? Thinker. They think about you a lot, pile three. You live rent-free in their mind. That's one thing I will say. It makes sense because they could be idealizing you, or imagining, or dreaming and fantasizing about you. Oop. I was gonna take that, but too many fell out. So Spirit, tell me more. One more card. How does pile three's person feel about them? Oop. We have the Fates. Yep. Bottom deck is loyal hearts. Loyal hearts. Oh my gosh, I love that, especially for the people that this is somebody you're in a relationship with. Like pile 3, they see you as their dream person, and it's something about like the way she's hugging herself is like they're not letting go, they're not letting you up. It could even be like how they feel about you is that you fulfill them in every way, like you make them happy in every way. And with this unfinished sympathy, let's see, I just heard that Madison Beer song. It's like she's like, I hear melodies in my head, something like that. That's why I feel like that's why I'm getting all these songs. It's just like people just in love, or like somebody being in love. They could literally see you as like their muse, or it's like they only see you. It's like despite everybody that's hating on this connection, maybe even hating on you, it's like, but they want you. Like I said, you could do no wrong. Let's see what this unfinished symphony is 36. It says unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, and the need of making a need to make amends. So especially if you and this person aren't together, maybe they have, honestly, they could be in a relationship or dealing with other people. It's like, and maybe you and this person dealt with each other a long time ago, but I do feel as though it's giving you're like either the one that got away, or out of everybody they feel like that you are the one for them, or they couldn't forget about you, or it's like they could be, like I said, you could be in the past, but it's like out of everybody in their past, pile 3, it's like you are either looking back on them, thinking about them, or they're thinking about you with this thinker card, thinking back on you. Like kind of like feeling like out of everybody, you were the one that stuck out to them. Again, remember that this can be like reversed as well too. Let's see, lack of closure. I don't know why as well. It could even be like a one-night stand type of thing. Maybe you kind of did your thing with this person with the seeking pleasure and the ideal romance, and it was just like amazing, and maybe you kind of like ghosted them or they ghosted you, but it's like some type of like unfinished business. So it says this is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project in mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical exception. Take inventory on that emotional and psychologically closure can occur, and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Now I'm hearing something about like one last time, like doing something one last time, or seeing you one last time, or something like that. Reflect on what has passed on, that the symphony can finally end on a high note. Let's see. The relationship message says, moving on is difficult. When love lingers, things are left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship, in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships. When closure is denied you, it's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make the call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters are as they are. Make amends if need, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved, and close the door on the path so you can set yourself free, and only then can new love blossom. So yeah, it's giving me, like I said, for some of you guys, if this is somebody from your past, they've been thinking about you, or somebody you had a past with, or somebody you let go of, they let go of you. It's like, again, maybe they've been doing their own thing, living their life, but, and it could even be how they feel about you. Say some of you guys, you want to be with this person, they want to be with you, but maybe they feel like that with this unfinished business card, like they still need to with this seeking pleasure, they need to, you know, kind of live their life first before they settle down with you. Even though it's like they feel like you're the one, you're wifey, you know, you're the one that they want to end up with. They feel like that you are the one for them, but they just don't, they're not ready yet right now. They feel like that it's like they feel like eventually you guys will come back, or you guys will come together with the Fates card. It's like trusting that things happen for a reason, or that things will happen for a reason. It even could be like maybe you and this person, especially if this is somebody that's crushing on you, you're crushing on them, or somebody's crushing on somebody. It could be that they're thinking of a way to like approach you or talk to you again with this thinker card. It says fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. It's very interesting how like it's given like whatever this is, pile 3. I feel like this person, how they feel about you, it's something where it's unfinished business, or they just like, I feel like they're drawn to you, or they feel like it's something about like you stand out to them, you feel special to them. And because we have the seeking pleasure, it's making me feel like somebody here is a like non-committal person, or a very promiscuous person. Like they don't do relationships, but with you it's like they give you a pass, or like they feel like that even if you guys did have like a past, it's like you stood out to them, or they stood out to you, and they feel like that even though they can't let it go and they don't want to let it go, maybe they feel as though that they have to let it go just to see, you know, what's meant for you both. Yeah, it's like a key word for you, pile, was acceptance. For your pile was acceptance. Now, for the people that this is a relationship, you know, it's a loving, good relationship. Like I said, I mean, loyal heart. This person, they're loyal to you despite all these people that's sitting evil eye, that's like hating, or that's mad because either you're with this person or they're with you. But with this unfinished business, it's like that's what's throwing me off, because everything else looks good. I just feel like this person does think about you a lot. And with the Fates, it's like maybe they feel like that you accept them for them, you love them for them. 36. I don't know, it's weird because I feel like I don't know if this person did something wrong and that's why they're feeling this way. Like they thinking about you and you could have walked away, or they could be thinking about reaching out to you, wanting to approach you with something. This is very interesting. I do kind of want to get a deeper clarification on that card. I didn't do this in the other piles, but for your pile, I feel called to, especially the fact that you guys got one more card than the other piles. It's something different about you guys, pile 3. I mean, I was picking that up on whatever situation this is for your person. It is something different or something that stands out about you. What is this unfinished symphony talking about? Unfinished symphony. Spirit, clarify this for me, please. What's this card talking about? Unfinished symphony. Nope. Unfinished symphony. Unfinished symphony. Let's see. We have passion. It says, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Let's see. That's why I keep hearing it's not over yet. And then look, oh my gosh, didn't I say that? Something about twin flames, soulmates, bottom deck, soulmates, soul contract, partnership, agreement, soul contract, or soul connection. This person feels connected with you. And I didn't want to say if this person is spiritual or knows about like spirituality, you know the depths of it, they could feel like that they met you in a past life, pile 3, or maybe that's a message that they met you in a past life. Or it's making me feel like a lot of you guys that picked this pile 3, your person fell in love with you. I'm hearing on sight, like love at first sight was here. Even if they were with somebody, even if they were around people, it's like they felt instantly connected to you, instantly drawn to you. And with this thinker card, maybe they found it hard to get you out of their head. They found it hard to stop thinking about you. And it could have even taken time for this relationship to evolve. But with this unfinished symphony, unfinished symphony. Like it's making me feel like that maybe something went wrong, or how they feel about you is that when things go wrong, when you both have unbalanced, when you both have disagreements, or when fights, or when things that can shake up the relationship happen, because you both feel the same way, you feel this connection of just so drawn and in love with each other. It's like they can't walk away from you. They can't leave you alone. Maybe they tried to do that in the past. Or maybe that's what this is about. Maybe they did something seeking pleasure, but it's like at the end of the day, they realize that you're the only one they really want. You're the person that they really want. It's not that, maybe they did some stupid shit in the past, but they really want you. They could even currently be thinking about you heavy right now. Yeah. And I feel like this person, especially for this pile, this person is the type of person to do anything to make it right, or to go out of their way to make you happy, or to go out of their way to honestly get you, have a chance with you, because they really, like I said, it's like they need you. With passion, when somebody's passionate about you, pile 3, like it says, insane. This is like insane how they feel about you, the chemistry, the connection, the love, that burning desire that they have for you, that desire they have for you. And I think they want to be passionate with you. They feel so passionate about you, so strongly about you. And I think that's what stands out about you, is because maybe they've never felt this passion for anybody else. So I hope that resonated, pile 3. If not, then maybe, this just wasn't the pile for you. But if it did, and if you want to, share your story with us, please do so. I would love to know what this energy is that I'm picking up on. But if not, I appreciate every single one of you guys for supporting and showing love. I hope to see you guys in the future. And if you want to see more readings from me, I do have a Patreon. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye, y'all.